Georgia, a land of ancient mountains and fertile valleys, a crossroads of civilizations. In this land, nestled amidst the lush greenery, lies the Gelati Monastery. Imagine stepping back in time to an era of kings and queens, of monks and manuscripts. Gelati Monastery, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, offers this journey. Founded in the 12th century, it became more than just a monastery. It evolved into a center of knowledge and spirituality. We find Gelati Monastery near the city of Kutaisi in western Georgia. This region, known as Imereti, boasts a rich tapestry of history. It was once the heart of the Kingdom of Georgia. The monastery sits on a wooded hillside overlooking the valley below. Its strategic location, offering natural defenses, played a role in its historical significance. The journey to Gelati is an experience in itself. Winding roads take you through picturesque landscapes. As you approach the monastery, its grandeur unfolds. Gelati Monastery stands as a masterpiece of Georgian architecture. Its style, known as Golden Age architecture, flourished between the 11th and 13th centuries. The main church, dedicated to the Virgin Mary, dominates the complex. Its cross-in-square design, typical of Georgian churches, creates a sense of verticality and grandeur. The use of local, golden-hued stone gives the monastery a warm, inviting glow. Intricate stone carvings adorn the facades of the buildings. The monastery's walls enclose a courtyard, a place of tranquility and contemplation. Stepping inside the main church, one is greeted by a breathtaking sight. The interior, once dimly lit by oil lamps, is now bathed in the soft glow of sunlight. It filters through the narrow windows, illuminating the frescoes that adorn the walls. These frescoes, dating back to the 12th and 13th centuries, are among the most significant examples of Georgian art. They depict scenes from the Bible, the lives of saints, and portraits of Georgian kings. The colors, though faded with time, retain a vibrancy that captivates the eye. Deep blues, rich reds, and earthy ochres blend harmoniously, creating a visual feast. The dome above, adorned with a depiction of Christ Pantocrator, seems to float effortlessly. As you wander through the monastery complex, you encounter remnants of its past. The bell tower, added in the 13th century, stands tall, its bells once calling the monks to prayer. The academy, a center of learning established by King David the Builder, once housed a vast library. Scholars from across the region flocked here, drawn by its reputation for knowledge and intellectual discourse. The refectory, where monks once shared their meals, now stands silent. Yet, one can almost hear the echoes of their conversations, their debates on theology and philosophy. Gelati Monastery is a testament to the enduring power of human creativity and the enduring spirit of Georgia. Gelati Monastery owes its existence to a visionary leader, King David IV, known as David the Builder. He ascended to the Georgian throne in 1089, inheriting a kingdom fragmented by internal strife and threatened by external forces. David, a skilled military strategist and a patron of arts and education, envisioned a unified and prosperous Georgia. He believed in the power of knowledge and faith to strengthen his kingdom. Thus, the idea of Gelati Monastery was born. In 1106, David commenced the construction of the monastery. He chose a site near Kutaisi, his capital city, nestled amidst forested hills. David envisioned Gelati as more than just a place of worship. David the Builder poured his heart and soul into Gelati Monastery. He oversaw its construction, meticulously planned its layout, and personally invited scholars to join its burgeoning academy. The monastery became a testament to his reign, a symbol of his ambition for a strong and enlightened Georgia. As David's reign drew to a close, he chose Gelati as his final resting place. He passed away in 1125, leaving behind a legacy as one of Georgia's most celebrated rulers. His tomb, located within the monastery complex, became a site of pilgrimage. Even in death, David remained connected to his beloved monastery. Legend has it that he requested to be buried beneath the gate of Gelati so that all who entered would walk over his grave. Over the centuries, Gelati Monastery witnessed periods of both peace and turmoil. It endured invasions, earthquakes, and fires, each leaving their mark on its ancient walls. Yet, through it all, Gelati's spirit remained unbroken. In the 13th century, the Mongol invasions brought devastation to Georgia. Gelati, although spared complete destruction, suffered significant damage. However, the Georgian spirit, much like the monastery itself, proved resilient. The monastery played a crucial role in preserving Georgian culture and identity during these turbulent times. Its monks continued to copy and illuminate manuscripts, keeping the flame of knowledge alive. Gelati Monastery, from its inception, was far more than just a place of worship. King David the Builder, its founder, envisioned it as a beacon of knowledge, a center of learning that would rival the most prestigious institutions of its time. And indeed, Gelati lived up to this grand vision, becoming a renowned center of scholarship and education in the medieval world. The monastery housed a vast library, its shelves overflowing with manuscripts on a wide range of subjects: theology, philosophy, history, astronomy, and more. Scholars and students flocked to Gelati from every corner of Georgia and beyond, eager to immerse themselves in its intellectually stimulating environment. Here, amidst the serenity of the monastery walls, they engaged in lively debates, pored over ancient texts, and conducted groundbreaking research. Gelati became a melting pot of ideas, a place where different schools of thought converged. The tangible legacy of Gelati's scholarly pursuits can be found in the numerous manuscripts produced and preserved within its walls. These handwritten texts, often adorned with intricate illuminations, provide a fascinating glimpse into the intellectual life of medieval Georgia. Among these treasures, one stands out as a particularly significant example of Gelati's scholarly contributions: the Gelati Gospel. This remarkable manuscript, dating back to the 12th century, is a testament to the skill and dedication of Gelati's scribes and illuminators. The Gospel text itself is written in elegant Georgian script, each letter meticulously formed, demonstrating the high regard for the written word that permeated the monastery. But it is the illuminations that truly elevate the Gelati Gospel to a work of art. Vivid colors bring to life biblical scenes and portraits of evangelists, showcasing the artistic talents that flourished alongside scholarly pursuits at Gelati. Section 3. Gelati's Enduring Legacy: A Bridge to the Future. The cultural and educational significance of Gelati Monastery extended far beyond its immediate surroundings. It played a pivotal role in shaping the intellectual landscape of Georgia, leaving an enduring legacy that continues to inspire and influence to this day. Gelati served as a guardian of Georgian language and culture, especially during periods of political instability and foreign domination. Its scribes painstakingly copied and preserved ancient Georgian texts, ensuring their survival for future generations. The monastery's academy helped to cultivate a sense of national identity, fostering a love for Georgian language, history, and artistic traditions. Gelati's influence was not limited to the realm of scholarship and culture. The monastery also played an active role in the political life of Georgia. Section 1. A Legacy Restored. Centuries of history have left their mark on Gelati Monastery. Time, weather, and conflict took their toll on its once pristine structures. Yet, the spirit of Gelati, much like the Georgian people themselves, proved resilient. In recent decades, a renewed appreciation for Gelati's historical and cultural significance has spurred a concerted effort to restore and preserve this architectural treasure. Experts from Georgia and around the world have joined forces, employing meticulous conservation techniques to breathe new life into the monastery's aging walls and fading frescoes. Stone by stone, the intricate carvings that adorn the facades are being cleaned and repaired, revealing their original splendor. Inside the churches, conservators painstakingly work to restore the vibrancy of the ancient frescoes. Section 2. Open Doors to the Past. Today, Gelati Monastery stands as a testament to the power of restoration and a symbol of Georgia's commitment to preserving its cultural heritage. Its doors are open to visitors from around the world, inviting them to step back in time and experience the grandeur of this medieval masterpiece. As you approach the monastery, nestled amidst the rolling hills of western Georgia, a sense of awe washes over you. The golden-hued stone of the buildings seems to glow in the sunlight, beckoning you closer. Stepping through the ancient gateway, you enter a world of tranquility and beauty, where time seems to stand still. Knowledgeable guides, fluent in multiple languages, offer tours of the complex, sharing fascinating insights into the monastery's history, architecture, and cultural significance. As you wander through the courtyards and churches, listening to their stories, you can almost hear the echoes of monks chanting. Gelati Monastery is not merely a relic of the past, it is a living treasure, deeply intertwined with the cultural fabric of Georgia. The monastery continues to be an active place of worship, with religious services held regularly, drawing locals and pilgrims alike. The sound of chanting, echoing through the ancient halls, serves as a poignant reminder of the monastery's enduring spiritual significance. Beyond its religious role, Gelati continues to inspire and educate. The monastery complex serves as a venue for cultural events, concerts, and exhibitions, showcasing the rich artistic traditions of Georgia. Students of history, art, and architecture from around the world flock to Gelati, eager to study this architectural masterpiece. Standing on the hillside, Gelati Monastery seems to watch over the valley. Centuries have passed, yet it still stands strong. It is a symbol of Georgia itself. It speaks of a nation's resilience, its faith, and its love for knowledge. King David the Builder dreamed big. He wanted Gelati to be a light in the world, and it was. Scholars came from far and wide, drawn to its flame. Today, walk through Gelati's courtyard. Listen closely. You might hear the echoes of the past, the whispers of monks debating scripture, the clink of tools as artisans carve their masterpieces. Look at the frescoes on the walls. Though faded with time, they still tell their stories. Gelati is a reminder that the past is never truly gone. A visit to Gelati Monastery is more than just sightseeing. It is a journey for the soul. It's a chance to connect with history, with art, with something bigger than ourselves. Here, surrounded by beauty and peace, we can reflect on our own lives. We can find inspiration in the stories of resilience and faith. We can appreciate the power of knowledge and the importance of preserving our heritage. So, if you ever find yourself in Georgia, make the journey to Gelati. Walk through its ancient gates. Feel the weight of history, and listen closely. You might just hear the whispers of the past, guiding you towards a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you.